What's up, y'all, with a little small video. I know y'all getting ready for my other video to premiere with the Jay-Z and Mobb Deep, and definitely check that out on Casino for Life. But before that kicks off, I just wanted to tell you, the excuses we tell ourselves is the reason why we don't succeed. People will tell themselves why they can't accomplish something more than anybody else in the world would tell them. Sounds weird, doesn't it? That people who are not in the know, not in the conversation, would have more to say about it. You would think, right? But no, it's not. It's always those Yeah, he was tripping that day. And he might be back tonight. But I always wanted to point this out to the general public. The excuses you tell yourself is the reason why you don't succeed. Nobody's going to question what you do or don't do more than yourself. No one's going to drive you more than you. You can have somebody drilling you, pushing you, go, 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 go. That's only going to get you so far. That person can't be there with you for the whole ride. Self-doubt, everything, whatever you want to call it, you are the engine. So the excuses you tell yourself is why you can't get things done. I never had that built in me. If I set myself to do something, I did it. I didn't care what the odds were or what it took. When I first started my YouTube page, I didn't have any support. Nobody cared about me. I was just talking about boxing. I wasn't in it to make any money because there wasn't no money in it. But when they were like, yeah, you got to build up followers, YouTube used to have a messaging system. So the messaging system was clear. You can message a YouTuber. And at that time, messaging a YouTuber seemed like the very cool thing to do. And I would use that to get my own subscribers. People were paying people for bots, all these fake accounts. I didn't do that. I went to people that was real. And I sent them a message. And I didn't copy paste the message and try to throw the no. I wrote to them directly. And I spelled and typed their name out. If I can't type out one sentence to each of these guys to follow me, I gotta tag it and copy paste a fake one. I'm like, no, they need to know I'm real. They need to know it's me. So I reached out to some of those guys and said, hey, this is my YouTube page. I mostly cover boxing and sports. But if you hear Sam3892, and you like it, let me know. Come subscribe to my page. I appreciate it. I reached out to people. And people, they like, how many of those did you do? I did like 400 a day. I had to make 400 calls a day for my job. So when people tell me they couldn't do something, you know, it's just like, I don't have the time. I'm like, dude, I work 20 hours a day and somehow I was able to get YouTube videos up. When I was working 20 hours a day, I still could get videos up. And I wasn't even getting paid for it at that time. But I managed to get a video up. There was no live streaming, but I managed to get a video up. Now they make it so easy that you can do everything in transition. Do you know what time I woke up today? 12:30. And in 12:30, I managed to get a Patreon video up, 2 videos for Carcino for Life already done. The Mobb Deep video with Jay-Z is coming up in about 8 minutes on Carcino for Life. They should have sent you guys an alert. If you didn't, now you know you've been alerted. One was a live stream that went on for 40 minutes about Charlemagne. This one, the other one was already recorded and done, chopped up, edited, and put together by me. And now you got One-on-One Crack News. You got the uncut Tina Knowles version on Patreon. That video is up. And it's only 4:30 Central Time. Not to mention the other various calls I've made today that I had to deal with. And I've only been up 3.5 hours. I hit the ground running. Because the excuses you tell yourself is the reason you don't get things done. When my YouTube page was first taken off, I told my young cousins, I said, y'all need to get on YouTube right now and start making a YouTube account and start going. And they told me, yeah, I got it, but, you know, I got it for music and all that stuff, man. I do it every now and then. And I'm like, no, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm telling you, this is right when I was starting to take off. I'm like, dude, this thing is starting to get big. I'm trying to tell you, you guys got to roll with me. Ride with me on this. You know, nobody was interested. They heard me, but they didn't listen. They was like, he's just talking. Then now it gets to the point where they see where I'm at. Man, my friend's talking about you. Man, they was like, you know Carcino, he's a legend. And he was like, that's my cousin. They calling me so their friend can know that they know me. I even though I'm not a celebrity, but I'm like, you could have been doing this and getting this money and making money and doing your own page and your own. You could have been striving to do the same thing. It could have opened up other doors for you to walk through. But you didn't listen. But you can't give other people the vision. You can't give them the drive. They got to want to do it. Because they don't have your energy. Is that Scoochie? Oh no, y'all won't be seeing me for a minute. Y'all ain't taking tests, wearing masks, quarantining right. I'm like, woo-wee. I'm glad y'all feeling good. But from what I saw, that somebody said y'all could be just carriers. So I'm scared. No, I'm not saying they cutting checks like that. But all the self-doubt is what's stopping you from being successful. It's not going to say everybody's going to be successful just because they know me. That don't work. I'm just saying, you got to put the work in. The window and the opportunity was there for you to take off and go. Now it's even easier for you to make videos. You can make 3 videos right now and set them to go later on in the day. You could do that within 2 hours. So when people give me excuses or they tell me, oh, I couldn't do it because I had to do this and that and this, I don't even argue. I just go, all right. Anybody tell me that, I just say, all right. If Mike Brown go to the Clippers, then they got to get rid of either Trez or Paul George. I'm hearing Trez was gone. Remember, I told you that earlier, that they was talking about moving Trez. So Paul George or Trez, one of them got to go. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on over there with that quarantine thing, so I'm chilling. I'm going to chill for a minute. I got to sit down until something happen. You know, like, people got to go get tested. So when the boys go get tested and everything else, then we can go from there. But they haven't been tested. And they don't look like quarantine was taken the right way. Even though everybody's feeling great and fine. My luck, I walk over there, boom. I'm in a stupor. I'm like, I ain't fight this long to let this happen to me. I know, to trade Paul George would be very dumb. I mean, because I don't know who would take him, but you gave away 5 picks for this bum. Yep, my other video's finna start in like 2 minutes. So I just wanted to do this video right quick to tell you it's the excuses you tell yourself. So keep driving yourself. Oh no, my cousins, they want to do it now. Now they're struggling. Now everybody is struggling to do it. And now my cousins and them was like, yo, can you like retweet my thing? I'm like, they still don't have to drive. They don't want to do it. You know, they want to do it because everyone else is doing it now. Now it's hot. But when the window was there, you ain't want it. But I can't give you the vision. I can't give you the work ethic. Their work ethic is not there. It's not going to make it. My thing is, I don't have to work as hard as I do. To be honest, I've already went past all the loopholes everybody else will have to fight through. But that's not my mentality. I grind every single day like an axe. I'm on everybody's butt in the morning. If something ain't going right on YouTube, I'm talking to YouTube. Hey, what's going on? I'm on everybody's back. And they're like, YouTube is looking at it like, what the hell are you complaining for? That's really the attitude they give me. Like, why is this guy complaining? Okay, I gotta go. My premiere started. I gotta go because I want to watch my own premiere.